Hey Yoda, Tsenaguto, hello and welcome back to Thaumcraft 4.2 with Birdtross. As you can see, we are here in the savanna biome that is basically right next to the desert. Our house is over behind my head. You can see the village back there that we discovered in episode 2. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of work here off camera as promised. I've got ourselves a sizable cow herd now. In fact, it even looks like we have an escapee. We have several escapees. It's a little baby. I can't bring myself to hurt a young child. Anyway, yes! There we go, get rid of you. Cows are needed in Minecraft so that you can basically get leather, which allows you to get enchanting. So I've basically spent probably a lot of yesterday, several hours, just basically sitting right here, AFK, looking at this, and whenever these guys grow up, I'd then just go in and get some more wheat, because these guys, the babies, take about 20 minutes. Something like that, 20 minutes to grow up. And then, yeah, then you can just go in and they're ready to go. You breed them with the parents or whoever, cousins, whatever. Well, they're all related, I suppose, except for the original. I think I had... That's right, I had an original 3. That's right, so I guess they're all sort of related by now anyway. Yeah, and I got some wheat here as well, just to breed them, of course, because wheat is for that. So yeah, now I've got an enchanting setup back at the cave. Well, the hidey hole. Get the right naming. Hey. Several things that I actually want to do today. First of all, let's actually try and research one of these guys. I wonder if we can research babies differently. Let's see what cow does. That gets us 3 Bestia, 3 Terror. Ooh, you can do babies! Wow! I was not expecting that. I wonder if we can do fences. Oh! Now that's right, they were saying do shift to do that. I still need to study tools. What about the basic fence? Get away. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness, so many. Yep. Okay, shift then. Aha! 2 arbor inside of a fence. The more you know. What else around here don't I know? Acacia leaves? I probably don't know acacia leaves, actually. Yeah, no. Here we go, we got 1 herb for that. Oh, chicken... Oh, no. There's a chicken here? After all that tireless searching? Yeah. I knew there was a rogue chicken somewhere in this world. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got 1 air, 2 bestia, and 2 volatus. That's a bit of a weird one. What about that sheepy over there? Can we do these yet, please? Come on. No, still gotta do spirits. Oh, that's right. Someone in the comments basically spilled the beans in terms of getting your hands on some of these harder to get aspects. Anyway, sheep, 2 bestia, 2 terror. Sweet. Next thing we need to do is head up here, because I think I mentioned that there was something that's shown up since we explored through this area. We came through here on the episode looking for chickens, and I'm dropping frames again. It just seems like this area is just prone to dropping frames or something. Anyway, it looks like it's moved on, actually. Let's see. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. But I was talking about how... Oh no, okay, there's a bit more hill. But it seemed like Thaumcraft can actually change biomes, which is something that I haven't heard of before with a mod, and you can see it right here. I definitely do remember coming through here, but as you can see now, we're in Savannah Plateau, but if we move into this block, it is eerie. Ooh, eerie. And if we even come a little bit further, we can see we have some sort of eerie ruin. We even have vines here. Ooh. Oh, is there an ore node here? Did not spot that. Sweet. So we got 1 herb for vines. I'll actually go ahead and take a couple of these because, well, you can farm them. Oh no, you need shears to get them, don't you? Balls. Okay, well, I can come back. And what's this here? Obsidian tile. And then we've just got plain old obsidian here. Okay. So obsidian contains 1 tenebrae, 2 ignis, and 2 terror. What about obsidian tiles, though? 1 ignis and 1 terror. Sweet as. Obsidian totem. Well, if you look, actually, hold on. Look at the, I've just realised. If you look closely, I'll actually get rid of that. You can see the thermometer, the blue stuff, the blue screen inside the thermometer is actually kind of changing colour. It's going to go in lighter and darker. That's quite interesting. So anyway, we've got these obsidian tiles, totems and stuff. Probably need a diamond pick to get them. Hello! We got Alienus. We got 2 Tenebrae and 4 Terror. Well, that is awesome. We got a new aspect. Or is that 2 new aspects? No, that's just the one. Yeah, I think that's everything in here. But except of course, the chest itself. What do we got here? Ooh, we got more mundane belts. It looks like we've got ourselves a new amulet, but it's mundane, so it's not quite as good as the one that we have. Got some more horse armor, buckets, iron, so I can make some shears. Thank you, game. And we have 2 copies of 13 and another copy of Cat. Yes, a jukebox. I am sensing a jukebox in our future. And you probably need the diamond pick to get that. Yeah, that's going to take for freaking ages to mine that up. And this greywood tree here as well, I don't know if this is related to this. I'm thinking it is because I could have sworn I would have seen it coming through here. Let's go ahead and see if we can research this now. We got 1 herba, no precontatio in there or anything like that, despite being slightly more magically loaded than other trees. Man, it is dark under here. Greatwood log. There we go. 3 arbor, 1 precontatio. Oh, the night is approacheth. Let's see if I can get back to the cow farm, because I've got a bed there. I was sleeping through the night there. So yeah, being AFK for several hours there to let the cow farm go up. It actually wasn't that difficult because for the exploration of the land you actually needed to be involved, but I could be AFK for that one. So yeah, so I was able to watch a decent amount of AG2Q 2015 while I was doing that. And if you're watching this chronologically, as most of you are, go ahead and check it out on Twitch. Anyway, sleep the night away. There's one other thing that I want to do around here before we head back to base. And that is scan a villager. Oh my goodness. This I guess this is an eerie biome too, yes. This appears to be spreading. Not only do they just spawn randomly, but they also spread. This definitely was not this big the last time I was here. I don't know. How far will it go? These are the questions. Okay, we've done the sheep. Dandelion, can't do that yet. Okay, we'll leave that for a bit, and I think I've got these now. Oh, we've got an aura node in there. Oh, I forgot to scan the aura node. Oh well. Obsidian tile. I need to study the nature of death, so I can't do that one just yet. Anyway, there are a few villagers left here, despite the mishap. I think they are over here. Man, this place is an absolute ghost town now. We saw them a while back, kind of hiding in here. I don't really want them to escape, if I can help it, so we might actually kind of go in through the roof. Let's see. Yep. Hello. Oh, now I can turn the friendly mobs back up. I had it way down for the cow farm. Oh, what do you got? Gold coins. How do I get those? Cool. Oh, I need to study the mind. I wonder what the mind is. No pressure plates yet? No. Glass pane? No, it can't learn anything from glass panes. Smooth sandstone. Oh hey, got some auto, Pedicio and Terra. Sweet. Plain old sandstone, Pedicio and Terra. Can I do wooden doors yet? Nope. Well, apart from that, I think it's about time to get out of here. And he's going to try to escape, isn't he? That's what they do. They're trying to escape the first second they can get. Is that a shorn sheep over there? Yeah, okay. That just looked a little bit odd. Okay, well, I was hoping to be able to scan that guy, but that didn't work. Ugh. Hey there, guy. What about cactus? Can I do cactus? I've got a few cactus growing at home. Okay, so we got some aqua, we got some herba and pedicio out of that. You're getting a decent amount of aspects still from just researching things in general, but there are only so many items in Minecraft. We will eventually run out. So I do want to get this aspect juice system up and running pretty much as soon as possible, but as I was saying, somebody in the comments of the last episode was sort of, you know, just massively spilling the beans in terms of spoilers and such, going forward with things like what to research, where to go, well, not general tips, just sort of just laying it on the line. I don't know about that. I sort of started reading it, I was just like, do I really want to spoil it for myself? Because the whole premise of the series is that I want you guys who sort of are newer to Thaumcraft, and people have also been telling me as well that this series is really helping them out in terms of starting out with Thaumcraft 4. Don't know if I want to read too much into spoilers and things. I did say to kind of be a little bit cryptic with your things, sort of, you know, so for example, sort of saying something, hey, if you want to, maybe you should try going to the nether to do something, because there's probably some interesting aspects that are exclusive to the nether blocks. But yeah, not sure about that one. Let me know what you think, of course, guys. I'm coming over this way because if we bring out the thermometer, there should actually be a aura around here somewhere. Aura node. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It was right here. I have the screenshot to prove it. Oh, I was gonna demonstrate how to fill up your wand, because I actually accidentally did fill it up a little bit on the journey home from the thing, but oh man, the aura's gone. I was here on my way out. It was sitting like right here, right above me. It's gone. I guess aura's diminished. It was actually kind of black around the edges. I wanted to demonstrate how to do the aura thing, so I think I'm gonna head back to that node that I found on that eerie ruin, and we'll be right back. Oh baby baby, scratch that. We got one. So when you come up to an aura node, and you can see it here, people were saying that you can discover them, but the reason I didn't get the one in the water was because I tried to learn about the boat. You can indeed research these things, and you do get a bit of terra and air, well, I guess just aspects in general, but as you can see, the node itself actually has, I can't see how much it has of air, but it has 23 units of terra inside it, and of course you can now tell that the aura node is normal. So anyway, what you're supposed to do is get your wand out, and you can see now, because I've been doing a bit of, I was doing a bit of this off camera, the aqua and ignis in particular are, excuse me, maxed out. So anyway, what you do is, where is it? It's like right there, right? So you just hold right mouse to do that, and that's going to charge the wand up. Oh my word. So I wonder if this sucks the Vis right out of there. Oh yeah, it does. That's actually used up most of the aspects in that aura node. Oh my goodness. But I am actually going to go up to the eerie one, because that might have some pedicio in there. That's the bad one, right? Well, it's the dark one. Dark! Just because something's dark doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Let's head back up there. Ooh. Yikes, get out of the way, guys. I didn't think you'd be able to research babies of an animal, but yeah, that's a small little pro tip there if you're looking for a few extra aspects. Get some babies. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's have a look at this one. This looks a little bit different. definitely does not look, if you'll excuse me, doesn't look quite as pure. Oh wow. Oh, we've discovered Mortuous. Oh, we've got 4 research points for Mortuous, some Tenebrae, Pedicio, and Air out of that one. Wow, cool. But yeah, just as I suspected, this one has a lot of Pedicio. Let's go ahead and draw that stuff into our Wandioli. And it goes. Any more? No, that appears to be it. Well, there we go. Okay, that sucked out a lot of the Pedicio, but it didn't get any of the Tenebrae out of there. I'm wondering if with the different tiers of wands, what happens is that it can hold more aspects. I'm not sure on that one. Okay, so the only one that we're not full on now is Ordo, which is quite interesting. That is very interesting indeed. I wonder if that's going to limit our ability to actually craft materials. Well, anyway, time to head back to the base. Okay, we have returned home, and I did get those vines. I basically had to go back like 2 times to get those. Well, I went to the cow thing, then I had to go back up and get the vines. Yeah, ooh, kind of brown there. Anyway, yeah, getting these vines going is really good for us, because without that eerie biome, there's probably no way for us to actually get a hold of these things. So, thanks Azanor for the free vines. Let's store these ones. Oh, I guess we'll let's go crazy with it, whatever. That thing that we got, the Mortuous, I wonder if that's what we need for this. Ooh! Yes, it is. Wowee. So we got Examinus and Spiritus. Guys, I think it's time. Whoa! We got Census. Victus and Herbert in there as well. Oh baby. Wow. Okay. Well, there we go. That was kind of cool. That was actually kind of cool. Wow. Let's have a look at this really quickly. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of, wow, that is a lot of aspects. Okay, it scrolls through one at a time. Right, so now we officially can't put them all on one page. That is awesome stuff. Death. Undead. So what else did we get that's new around here? Beast. Senses. Of course. Darkness. And we got that one as well. Alien Strange, the Eldritch. I wonder if we could have got that from Obsidian. And then we got Souls. And yeah, that's it. Well, anyway, sweet stuff. I think I'll actually go ahead and research one of these mundane belts as well. Okay, I need to study tools still. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. So anyway, we've got some diamonds, and here I have 3 diamonds. I've only mined up as many diamonds as necessary. You do actually need, I think it is 2 diamonds. You need 2 diamonds to make the enchanting table, so I do need to mine up. I think a total of 3 now, so there's still 3 diamonds down in the dungeon. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the spoils so far. We've got 20 cinnabar ore. I haven't turned that into quicksilver yet. I just wonder if this in and of itself is used in any sort of crafting recipe. Not 100% sure on that. I guess we will eventually need some quicksilver, but we have the shimmer leaves now. Oh yeah, and I'm storing the silverwood planks in here. Oh, we've got these to research as well. Did I do shimmer leaf? No, I didn't. Oh man, I really want to try these. My inventory is still loaded up. So we got these things here, the ethereal essence. I don't know how this stuff works. It looks really interesting. Let's give it a shot, guys. Let's just go for a stab in the dark and try it out. You never know. Ethereal essence. Ooh! Look at all these new aspects. Okay, we got some auto as well as aurum. Fantastic. is that the case for all of these? Yeah, okay. So that just default learns you everything. Let's try this one out just in cases. No, okay. So you get to know everything. So Aurum is, I guess, just the common theme between these essences. Anyway, let's try out some Shimmerleaf. Okay, that's got us some Precontatio, Permutatio, and Herba. Awesome. And I think, yeah, we just take that in there and that just turns directly into Quicksilver. An alternate from Cinnabar ore mining. What about the Mundane Amulet? We're able to do the Mundane Ring. No, we can't do that one yet. Need to do tools. That apparently is the only thing we haven't done yet. What about books? I'm too excited, guys. I really wanted to get this enchanting going. Oh, come on. Let's do the enchanting. Alright. Let's get this diamond pickaxe crafted up. Now, the first thing that I think I would like on my first diamond tool, my diamond pick, would probably be Fortune 3, of course, because we want to maximize on our diamonds if we apparently don't have very many in the world, but also having repair on there, which is, I believe, an enchantment available exclusively inside of Thaumcraft. So there repairs the durability of items, your inventory, value of the item, enchantment. The quicker this takes place, the enchantment can only be applied to items made by Thaumcraft. Oh, dang it. Well, it looks like we're not going to get repair on this guy. Well, that kinda sucks. Oh well, let's go ahead and see what we get. So we've got, ooh, well that's not too bad, but would have liked something a little bit better. Fortune 2, Unbreaking 3. Well, that'll have to do, I think. That's pretty good, but yeah. Not going to go ahead and try for a second time. I did make a backup, just in case I got something truly crappy, but that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay then. We've got ourselves our Fortune 2 Diamond Pickaxe. That's going to save us a bit of hot and bother. Today, what we're going to do, as promised, man, it's almost about, we're about halfway through the episode now, but, oh man, I just need to dump off this inventory. Goodness gravy. My apologies, man. We have 4 13s and 2 cats now. That is so much cat. And the other one, 13. 13's terrible, but cat is a good song. Alright, let's just empty the inventory of junk. Let's get that in there. Horse armor. I think I tried researching horse armor. Another saddle. I've got 3 saddles now. And my chests are filling up. Okay, that one's empty. Right, you. What are you doing? Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go, but let's just get a little bit more food. Yeah, cool. Okay. So let's get started with this thing then. Let's see. I believe it is under here, alchemy. So even though the people in the comments, I did pick up from the comments that Essentia distillation isn't actually going to give us the desired effect of getting these for research, it's actually just going to... No. Nobody home. Can you still shoot people through doors? You can. I only have 1 arrow left though. So, yeah. You are noisy and annoying, sir. Oh, great. Alright then. That's what you get. Man, it would have been funny if a creeper was right there. Okay. Sleep the night away. No more distractions. It's just like the last time I tried reading the Thaumanomicon on a large scale. Alright, yeah, anyway. Essentia distillation. Let's give this thing a try. Okay, the first step in this process requires an alchemical furnace. So the first step for that is going to need to be able to craft that. We're going to need some arcane stone blocks. That's a Thaumcraft specific item. That's going to take 8 stone by the looks, but that's also going to need to take Ignis and Terra. Now, so that means we're going to need to craft ourselves... Where is it? It's under Artifice. We're going to need to craft for the very first time, the arcane worktable. And that looks like it's going to take a table and the wand. Okay then, well let's get the table underway first and foremost. I might have a few slabs lying around actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, I do have some. That's going to save me a few resources. I actually am a little bit low on wood now from all of the mining, well, the fencing that I had to do. Where we're going to put this go? We're kind of filling up on space here pretty quick. None of this is what's the word? Permanent. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is probably going to be moved at some point. Okay, let's just bonk it down in any old place. Man, that looks kind of beautiful. Almost completely full there. Yep. Okay, just eat my wand immediately, and so you can basically get that back out, no problem. And I think this is one of these types of things that'll, yeah, keep your items in there, so that's really handy. That basically makes that guy over there obsolete. In fact, get out of the floor, you pesky little thing. Ugh. We still got a furnace on the floor. Okay, let's see what we got here. So that thing is in there, and that's going to supply, as I understand it, it's the best content inside of the wand into whatever it is that we're crafting in here. So that means we're going to need 8 stone as well, yeah. So if I just do a little bit of a trick, that should do that for us, and let's just bonk that somewhere. That's going to get us some stone, and yeah, so the crystal count is doing pretty good as well. Let's go ahead and take one of the earth ones because that's the one that we have the most of. I believe it doesn't actually matter the type of whatever the thing that you use. No, so it's just changing around. You can even use a balanced shard, which are quite expensive, aren't they? Come on, guys. Okay, there it goes. Let's get that out. And that should need to be made over here. Now, I wonder if anything interesting is going to happen if I throw the earth shard in there and throw 8 of these. No, that is wrong. I was wondering if that was going to work, and it turns out it doesn't. So if you do the Minecraft thing, they added the thing where if you shift double click, you can take items out of an inventory really quick, but that doesn't look like it's working with this. Okay. So 1111. Is that the total cost? Okay, so that at the moment's at 25 and 25, so minus 11 would be 14, right? So if I do that, no special sound, and that's down to 23.9, okay. Oh, was it 1.1? It wasn't 11, it was 1.1, okay. Wait a second. So that... No, that's not right. Where are you? Artifice. Okay, that cost 1 and 1. But that actually cost a little bit more, didn't it? That cost 1.1. There's some sort of modifier. I know that these things do little bits of modifier, but none of the things that we have on actually apply to Ignis Intera. Well, anyway, we've got ourselves our arcane stone blocks, and we're a little bit, slightly bit worse for wear in terms of these inside the wand. Anyway, what else does this thing need? That is going to need... You're going to need the crucible and the furnace. Well, the furnace is the easy bit. I guess we'll go ahead and steal the crucible. I haven't tried using the crucible since the last time that I used it on camera. Kind of a bit nervous of throwing more flux into the atmosphere, but I guess I have to use it at some point, especially if I want Nitor and Elementum. Right, let's go ahead and try this out. I think I'm going to need some Vis for this as well. Right, so that's that. We're going to need some Aqua and Ignis. No problem. Let's go ahead and supply that. So it's actually a little bit more, 5 and 5.45, 2 decimal places. It's up, isn't it? 109% average Vis cost. Is that... Okay, so that's obviously rounding up to 110%. So, is that just because it's basically a crappy wand or something? Is why that average V's cost is up. I wonder if you can make that go down with better materials. I guess we'll have to try that out as we move through Thaumcraft. Anyway, we've got ourselves the alchemical furnace. Fantastic. Now, where are we going to put this thing? I guess we'll just bonk it in the middle of the floor again. Oh, it looks like it does some sort of lighting majobly. Looks kind of cool. Let's read up more on this. So there we go, we've got the first step out of the way. Next step is in the process is to take the essential slurry and distill it using an arcane alembic. This is a V's filter. Okay, so that's going to take some gold, as well as silverwood planks, as well as auto and aqua. I don't have very much auto, do I? Oh, I probably don't have enough auto. How much auto was that? That's 5 auto. Ooh. No auto. Okay, well it looks like... Oh, what if... Oh, hello. User interface. Sweet. No, okay, I need to study men. What about that thing? It looks like my efforts to do this have once again been stopped short. Well, I think we actually have a pretty good amount of footage for today's episode. I actually did want to get this thing up and running, but we've literally only kind of just started on what I wanted to get going. But it turns out that I need to get some more auto. If you guys know where to get a decent amount of auto, let me know in the comments below. But I'm thinking I'm going to need to take another trip to the magical forest off camera. Hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Kia kaha. And I'll see you in the next video.